Good afternoon. I'm Monty Fierro, and this is yesterday's news today. Quite the scene broke out in front of Alta Apartments, as it appeared that officers were just randomly smashing into people's cars, causing lots and lots of damage. A local citizen spotted the Weasel News team at the scene, and he wanted to give me a rundown of what was going on in the area and the situation at hand.
Hey, what up, Weasel News? You know, it's AP. Basically what's happening over there is there's a problem with the parking. You know, there's not enough parking spots apparently, so we're just gonna drive through. Yeah, you know, it's kind of hard, you know, like personally, like I think, you know, we should have more construction workers, you know, some parking. Yeah, you know, police officers are enforcing their power and hitting our cars. You know, we can't really do nothing. You know, they're not paying for our damage, so they damage our cars and drive away. You know, they're just, you know, it's because you know there's a law, the enforcement. They think, you know, they're above everybody. You know, it's not fair to us civilians. It kind of, you know, hurts me, you know, in a way. You know, kind of makes me sad. You know, I had a few friends that died, you know, through the police. You know, and you know, some of my boys are in jail. You know.
How interesting. Well, things didn't stop there. As the situation unfolded further, it seems like the police started to lose control. More car crashes, people being handcuffed, running around. It was a mess. In other news, an extremely dangerous criminal was being transported across the city to the prison. When asked about the charges of said dangerous criminal, the officers had this to say. God damn, this must be one hell of a dangerous criminal with this many cars.
I heard he likes to suck toes with peanut butter.
Suck toes with peanut butter. Is that what he's been charged of? Is sucking toes?
Sir, I don't know that much. It's confidential, sir.
So I've heard that this dangerous criminal is being charged of sucking toes. Is this true?
No comment.
No comment. All right. Are you guys expecting any kind of resistance for this? So, like, justifying a message in the sky, this is a pretty big deal.
We were a little bit, but I think the presence of the PD force stood strong and deterred them.
Do you perhaps know the name of this dangerous criminal, or is that also confidential?
Shots fired.
No, sir, I don't know.
Oh shit! Shots fired! Shots fired! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! There goes the suspect fleeing! Crazy, dude. Crazy.
Weasel News. I asked that you back up a little bit further for your safety. Go.
And it was at this time that I had to put the cameras down and take cover for my own safety. We can't be damaging this gloriously beautiful face of mine, after all. After things calmed down and the gunfire was dealt with, we got a brief interview with the commissioner, Jangle.
Did you want to hear about the guy that's in the cells back there?
I would love to hear more about the guy who's in the cells.
All right. So, the gentleman in the cells right now that we just transported goes by the name Remy William.
Remy William.
He's a part of the yellow gang known as Stink Team.
Stink Team.
We have
wait, they call themselves that on purpose?
Yes.
On purpose.
Yes. Yeah, on purpose.
On purpose. Okay, just want that for the record.
So they call themselves that. However, before he ever joined the gang, we've been on a large-scale manhunt for this man. He's been very elusive. He shot down and murdered in cold blood our major of the Blaines County Sheriff's Department, Reginald Bass. Luckily, my team of detectives, as well as my hardworking officers and LEOs, worked tirelessly for the evidence, putting together the evidence as well as the charges for this guy. We had him in our holding cells. However, he managed to escape our clutches the first time. However, the second time, we got a call from an LEO up here in Sandy. He did the same thing where he shot down another officer in cold blood. Luckily, we were able to obtain the body cam footage of the said officer.
Is that man okay? He doesn't look okay. Oh, no, he's moving.
I think he's all right. He's all right.
Moving.
Yeah.
All right, you know, just...
anyways,
it
so...
happens.
Yeah, it happens, you know, bumps in the road. Anyways, we managed to make our way up to that officer. As we were collecting evidence, we were in Air 1 and got some thermals in a nearby building where officers got into a shootout with Remy William, as well as a couple of his scummy gangbanging friends, and they were brought to justice today. And he is currently serving his sentence for the murders of Reginald Bass and Chud Nunkerton.
Well, I am so glad you got the stink off the streets, let me tell you.
10-4. I'm glad I got them off the streets as well.
Sounds like he was just not fit for society, realistically.
Nope. So he's gonna be living out his days over here in Bolingbrook Penitentiary until he's able to reform his ways, and he'll be registered felon.
With such serious crimes, do you think someone like him is even capable of reforming their ways?
I'm pretty confident in the reformatory policies and strategies here at Bolingbrook. So only time will tell. If not, you have Los Santos best to be able to put him right back where he belongs.
And we have all the faith in the world in Los Santos best. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm glad to see that the PD is cleaning the stink off the streets. The commissioner also went on to give more details about the situation regarding the local terrorist.
We've actually had multiple attacks, not only on PD, but as well as PD officers, kidnappings, all orchestrated by OT, the Demon, otherwise known as Olivia Taylor. We're in the process of writing up a warrant for her arrest and her capture. We also have a $1 million reward for any information that leads to the capture of OT.
So this $1 million reward, like if somebody were to know just the whereabouts of said individual, they just come down to the police department and...
Yeah, yep.
And that's the whole deal.
That's the whole deal. If they come down to the police department and their information leads to the capture of Olivia Taylor, then they will personally, by yours truly, be granted a $1 million reward.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. $1 million reward to anybody who can bring Olivia Taylor to justice.
This $1 million is 100% real because you're talking to the
real.
Commissioner of the police department.
All right. Commissioner, the police department. The $1 million is 100% real, according to him.
100% real. I have it all. It's Commissioner Tim Jangle.
So yes, the thumbs up makes it feel a little bit more official.
Yes.
A double thumbs up would have made it feel extra official. But,
yeah, but she did cut off my hand.
Yeah, so. That is a little unfortunate, unfortunately. Huge update there from the commissioner. And for our last major story, Weasel News was able to infiltrate a local male prostitution ring, and apparently they are operating out of Burger Shot. We were able to speak to most of the individuals involved and the ringleader himself. But be warned, viewer discretion is advised.
Yes, sir, Mr. Monty. There is a male prostitution at large, and it is ran through the one, the only Burger Shot. First we hear Burger Shot sells human meat. Then we witness a few shootouts, and now a male prostitution ring. This shit never ends. Yep, we are actually just waiting right now for the PIMP himself to make himself known. I think he's somewhere inside said burger shot.
Is that the guy that pisses into the fryers?
No.
Oh, not him? It's a different guy?
That's a different man.
Gotcha,
Different
gotcha.
man. Yep. Zoom in on him. He's there. You
He's
can see
got
that.
one hell of a thick dumpy, let me tell you.
Yeah, those are his jorts. They really do wonders. Oh, here's the PIMP himself walking out. Do you care to comment on the police trying to stop your male prostitution ring earlier today?
If the police keep trying me, I'll turn them into prostitutes. Okay, that's a warning.
Oh, you heard it here first, folks. That is a warning. You would like to talk about the police brutality against the male prostitutes?
Yeah. So believe it or not, you know, cops rocked up here. I want to say 5-6 cars deep, and made us all get shirtless to prove that we were prostitutes. You know, they were trying to align some images or something like that. And while we were shirtless, then proceeded to tase all of our nipples.
Wow.
This was unconsensual. Yes, so they put prongs straight to our nipples. I'm not even a prostitute, so I don't know why that happened to me. I was actually tased into a seizure. The security cameras here at Burger Shot will show that. So LSPD will be hearing from me very shortly.
That is aggressive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you think that this is because you guys are prostitutes? Do you think you were discriminated against today?
Oh, entirely. Do you see how fat these men's asses are? Like,
Actually,
how could you
we're
not
gonna need to
discriminate?
zoom in on it. Zoom in on it.
No, we definitely don't need a zoom.
No,
I think
we
everybody
need a
can see
zoom.
it.
A max zoom. We're maxed all the way in.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know
alright.
how comfortable I am with that, but all right. Well, moving
It's
on.
okay, they're clothed.
It's a nickel a minute.
Oh, all right. For
Wow,
all,
that's
for
a
all four?
deal. That's
All four?
Yeah, throw me a dime and I'll show you a
They
good
seem
time.
to
Right?
have something to say about that price. They didn't seem too happy about that.
We gotta drop
Are
that
they
big.
allowed to? Are they allowed to? Comment?
Do we have a problem?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay.
A businessman
I
at
didn't think so.
large. You heard it here, folks. What are you gonna do? Come and
Is the purple gang now running prostitution rings?
I would not like to discuss that at this time.
The proof is in the pudding.
No, it's not.
I don't see no pudding.
That pudding's disgusting.
I don't want any of that pudding. You know, it's days like these where I've got to sit here and say to myself, am I really getting paid enough for this? Well, there you have it. Purple Gang may or may not be running a male prostitution ring out of Burger Shot. And before we wrap up for today, I just need to let everybody know the first episode of the Butcher Pod is up now. It is the podcast of the city. Everybody should go check it out. It will be linked below. Anyways, I've been Monty Fierro, and this was yesterday's news today. Oh, and Randy P's in the fryers at Burger Shot. Don't eat the fries.